Morning guys, welcome back to day 2 here in Italy. We are actually on our way to a place called Cedar or Seceda. Spelled like this. It's actually a ski resort in the winter, but being shoulder season, we should be able to hike up there or at least get a gondola up to the top and check out the viewpoints. But from what I've seen in photos, it's going to be a pretty nice view. 2.5 hour drive ahead of us. Let's go.
There's a very long drive here. From where we were staying, it's like 2.5 hours, and it was not like straight roads, it was just like, so by the end I was definitely getting car sick, but we've got to the gondola point and we're going to catch up. I think we have to go to 2 stations to get up. So we got our tickets and it was €32 each, which I didn't think was too bad. I was expecting it to be a little bit more, so let's go.
So to give you an idea, it is currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we only get about 3 hours up here because the last chairlift down is 5 o'clock, is that right?
5:30. So we're gonna have lunch?
Yeah. How's the view though? What's this?
This is like got all the peaks around the region and all their names, like that we can see in the 360, and it's also got all the countries in every direction and their and like how far away they are. Okay, so Canberra is 15,120 kilometers away. Crazy!
I honestly wasn't expecting this much snow up here.
And it's fresh snow too. It's like it only fell last night.
Yeah, just on the surface. I've seen photos of this area, just like bright green grass and these sheer cliff faces up here. At the moment they're covered in the cloud, the grass is covered in the snow. It's still an amazing view. Crazy.
Yeah. Definitely.
We are up on the peak.
A cedar.
You can start to see the 3 peaks coming through the clouds.
Is there 3?
Then there's 3. 1, 2, 3.
4?
4? Alright.
Because they're the cedar peaks anyway. In the winter this is a big ski hill and it looks like it would be a lot of fun.
There's only 1 chairlift
for this whole area, but you can see why you'd only need one, because you could
get everywhere
without needing to go too far. It is definitely slippery with this snow. Oops. This snow and the wet ground. It's all nice and muddy, and I slipped on my ass, which is really fun.
We don't have much longer up here. It's been one of those, obviously it's a long time to get here. The sun's only starting to come out now, but it's 4:30 now, so we've got half an hour to an hour at best before we start to get the gondola back down and head home. Another 2.5 hour drive.
Woo!
Ideally it would have been nice to like stay at a place up in this region if we'd known the drive was going to be so long, but you look on the map and it's so close to each other, but because of the windy roads it takes forever. So
it's also hard to kind of figure out where to stay around here. Like, we didn't really know what we were going to do on what day, so until we got here, so you wouldn't have really known where we were going to stay. But it doesn't matter, we've got a car for a reason and we're here. Yay!
Yeah, I'm glad we made it here. There's 1 to 2 more things we want to tick off the list before we leave the Dolomites. So tomorrow morning we're going to be tackling that one, and then we're heading down south.
Back to Venice!
photos and enjoying the view and just sitting there and relaxing. And then we looked at the time and it's 5:10. So we've really got to dash back to the gondola, otherwise we'll be left up here all night.
So we're just on our way home now. We've got another 2-hour drive, I think it is.
2 hours, yep.
2 hours, and we've got the nice windy road again, so that should be great. We had a bit of trouble paying for parking because they wouldn't, the card reader wasn't working, so we had to go and get cash. So if you're going to park there, make sure you have cash. That's at the Cedar car park. We're going to leave it there for today. We've got, tomorrow's our last day in the Dolomites, and we've got something special planned. We're going to be up nice and early tomorrow morning. But yeah, so we'll leave it there tonight, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Subscribe and hit that notification